Glen Waverley, inclusive in today's sale, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window furnishings, everything that is permanent nature as inspected, inclusive the 654 rectangular Class A residential dirt. Now we're selling under auction conditions today, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser, what we need from you is 10% deposit. Either you payable by check or if you pay the way of EFT, $20,000 is the minimum amount that we require from you upon signing the contract sale. Settlement is flexible 30, 60, up to 90 days time. Of course, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing team before the commence of today's auction. Now, as the auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the set out in Land Regulations 2014 Schedule 1 or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. Now, the rules prohibits making a false bid, prohibits a bidder try to prevent other bidders from bidding or any major interruptions by bidders during the course of the auction. There are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and also the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate a bid I made on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Lastly, and most importantly, buyers, if you want to be the one signing one of these in the next 30 to 40 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after a declared property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, owner has a reserve price. In the event if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the highest bidder, the last bidder, will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to 50 Ivanhoe Street in Glen Waverley. But what are we offering here today is a blank canvas. A blank canvas for you to do your imagination, to do your work, because it's simply right here, planned site for you. 654 rectangular block in the heart of Glen Waverley that offers you different options. Doesn't matter if you're a home buyer, renovator, developer, or simply just a buyer to add it to your investment portfolio. First, we talk about location. Walking distance to Monash and EastLink Centre. Only 1.5 kilometres to the Kingsway, where you have 100 plus restaurants and dining experiences. Pinewood Primary and also Brentwood Secondary Catchment. 654 square metres. Of course, there's a possibility for you to do developments with multi-unit developments right here on this street. Or the property itself. Timber floor throughout, an updated bathroom, and of course, as a possibility to go up at a second level, potentially you can see the Dandenongs overlooking the east direction. But ladies and gentlemen, you've done your research, you've already consulted with your architects, already probably booked your spots in the Brentwood Secondary College already. You know the location, you know the property. The only thing between you and a successful purchase here today is only your hesitation. And that hesitation has already cost you a lot more money because some of you, I can see, has been looking since the beginning of the year. And we are on the rising market, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let that hesitation cost you any more money. Because think about it, at this very hour, 11:07, next Saturday, you couldn't be enjoying a hot breakfast or a cup of coffee at Michael Joe's on Kingsway because you've bought your property today. On the 24th of April, you've ended your house hunting in 2021 this Saturday. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back to you. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start in your hands now? I can start with the vendor bid. I'd rather you determine where we start, ladies and gentlemen.
1.1.
At 1.1, welcome to you, set of $1,100,000. Of course, $20,000 rise from this point. At 1.1 is the bid down to $1,100,000. Call it 20 anywhere now. At 1.1 is the bid. At $1,100,000, where do we go to next move? At 1.1 at this level, should we see overheads, ladies and gentlemen? 1 needs to be sir with you to $1,100,000. Can I call it 20 anywhere now? At $1,100,000, call it 112 anywhere. At 1 is the bid. At $1,100,000, where do we see the next move? Are we done? At $1,100,000, not counting. Are we done? $1,100,000, calling 20 in the riser. 1-1 with you. The opening bidder holds the key, and the rest of you just holding a brochure. 20, welcome to you, sir, ma'am, at a 112. At $1,120,000, straight back, quarter 40, sir. At 1,120 is the bid. Where's Mark over there? At $1,120,000, back to you, the opening bidder.
20.
At 40 now. At 114, sir, quarter 60. At $1,100,000 bidder. At 114 now. At $1,140,000 against you, sir. 60 on another 60. 60 now. 80, sir. Or take me to 1-2. That's the way to go. At $1,160,000, 1.16. 80 now. 80, sir. 1-2. At $1,180,000. 20 on top of the 1-2 at 1.2 million. At 1.2, what do you want to do, sir? At $1,200,000, are we done, finished, and silent? Now, certainly not at this level. At 1.2, I have. At $1,200,000, are we all done, finished, and silent, sir? Against you, the opening bidder. At 1.2, 20, double two. 1,220,000 against you, sir. Looks like it's just between you two now. At 122, what do you want to do? At 1.22. 40. $1,220,000 with the opening bidder. You hold the key, sir. At $1,220,000 against you, sir. Can I tempt you back in for another 20? First call. At 1.22. All done, finished, and signed. 20, 40 now, at 40, at 1.24, at 2.4 now, sir. What do you want to do? To 260, at $1,240,000, at 1.24 now, against you to 124. Or anyone can jump in at this stage against you to opening bidder. 10? I'll take you 10. I'll take you 10. See if that works at 1,250, 1.25, 1.25 million. At 125 now, at 1,250,000, same courtesy offering to you, sir. Or maybe stick to the 20. Show your muscle. 125, 1,250,000. First call. 20 on top, good bid. 270 now. 270. What do you want to do, sir? 1.3. At 127. Over here. At $1,270,000 against you, sir. Another 10, or take me straight to 1.3. At $1,270,000, all done, all finished, all silent, first time. At 127. So if you're not sure, just bid. It's only money. Yours, not mine. At 127 now. You happy you bid 2 weeks later with how the market's going right now? At $1,270,000 with them, opening bidder. Another 10 will push you back to the box seat. At 127, $1,270,000. First call. Are we done? Second call at $1,270,000. Silent at 127. 10. Third and final opportunity at $1,270,000. All finished and silent. Now, sir, I'll submit the offer to the owner. Won't take too long. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I think Mark has already done the conversation. Orion, I will talk to you, the opening bidder. Now, I reopened the bidding. $10,000 calling. At $1,270,000 over here at 127. 128. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to go in for any more instructions. The gavel's out at $1,280,000. We're on the market and selling. At 128, sir, against you, another 10. 5. Welcome to you, sir. Where did you come from? At 1285. At 1285. 5. 90.
Sorry. Hang on.
10. Even better. 95 at 1295. At 1,295,000.
Another 5, please.
5-3. At 1-3 now. 1-3. 310. 310. 310 on the knot. At 1,310,000. 310 at 131. Only 3 times. First call at $1,310,000. Also, opening it up. You're in the wrong way. We'll get you the house at 1,310 at 1,310 now. Sir, 5.
Another 2. Would you take 2?
I'll take 2. 312. 1312.
1315.
15. Good bid at 1315. At 1315. Are you sure, sir? At 1,315,000. I'll call it 3 times and 3 times only. First call at $1,315,000. Second call at $1,315,000. All done. All finished. All silent now. Third and final opportunity at $1,315,000 at 20 Ivanhoe Street, Glen Waverley. Oh, sorry, 50 Ivanhoe Street, Glen Waverley. All done, finished and silent. It's going, and it's sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Commiserations to the bidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending today's auction.